movie starts, and we are shown a scene in London where some construction workers find a knight's grave. He was buried with a red gem in 1127 BC. In the next scene, we are shown a man named Henry. As he gets to know about that grave, he comes there and gives some money to the workers. He asks them to leave this place. After this, he says that the truth is never hidden, it is to be exposed. After it, he starts telling us a story in which he tells about Egypt's princess, Amenet. She was a clever and wise warrior. She was the only daughter of Egypt's king, Pharaoh. After him, only she had the right to Egypt. After some time, a baby boy is born to Pharaoh's second wife, who was supposed to become his heir in the future. Amenet was so angry to see this because she was going to lose everything. She'll not become Egypt's heir now. She plans to take revenge on him. She compromises an agreement with the death demon that she'll bring that demon into this world and rule the world herself as well after it. She kills her father and his son. Now she chooses a human to bring a demon into this world. But even before doing this, she is captured alive and is buried in form of a mummy in a coffin far away from Egypt. She is buried here for many years. The scene changes, and we are shown the present time, where two officers, Nick and Chris, are attacking the terrorists. Terrorists try to kill them many times, but they somehow manage to save their lives and run away. After it, they see the bombed site, which ended up being a tomb and is underground. Nick was about to go there, but his senior officer comes and stops them to go there. They both have a bad debate. At the same time, there comes Jenny, who is an archaeologist. She slaps Nick and asks him that why he's taking interest in history. At last, they seek permission from the senior officer and go inside that underground place which they discovered. There, they see mercury everywhere, which was stopping everyone to come here. In fact, that wasn't a tomb, but a lake. Many guards were there for its protection, which were tied with chains. They had less time. Nick breaks the chains by shooting a fire. It causes the coffin to rise up, which was present underwater. Seeing this, Nick visualizes some visions. He sees Amenet continuously. After it, his friend, Chris, is bit by a spider. He feels strange changes in his body after this. As they come outside and pull the coffin out of there, many crows start coming there. This was so strange to see. Chris starts displaying unusual behavior as they transport the coffin by air. His eyes get blanked and he tries to open up the coffin. When he is stopped, he starts hitting everyone. He stabs the senior officer many times. When he moves forward to kill Jenny, Nick shoots him out of anger. Meanwhile, some crows attack the plane and come inside by breaking its glass. Nick gives Jenny a parachute and pushes her down the plane. After a few seconds, that plane crashes and everybody gets killed. Among all of the dead bodies which are placed in a morgue, Nick comes alive. When he regains consciousness, he sees his dead friend in front of him. He tells him that Amenet is using him. She wants to bring Death Demon into this world by you. The scene changes and we are shown Amenet, who has stepped out of the coffin. She is killing everyone there and making herself strong and powerful, so that she can be the same as before. After it, Nick meets Jenny. She asks him, how you survived in that crash, even you don't have any injury mark on your body. She further tells him that she works for an archaeologist group, where she found out that a princess was forgotten and her name was removed from history. They are looking for some kind of a dagger. It belongs to the death demon and a red gem is attached to it. Here it is told that that dagger and that red gem makes the demon feel powerful. It was written in that knight's book, who was buried with that red gem, because he stole the red gem. She says that before some time, that grave is discovered, so there must be that gem too. She says that this tomb takes us to Amenet, who was the princess of Egypt. She tells why she killed her father and his son. Meanwhile, she's explaining everything. Nick's friend, Chris, calls him. He tells him that they both are immortal and they'll stay alive forever. That's why you're saved in that plane crash. You have to do according to this. Otherwise, it wouldn't be good for you. After it, Jenny receives a call from her senior. He asks her to bring Nick with her. Jenny asks Nick to come with her, but he refuses and says that we should go to that coffin first. When they got to the coffin, they see Amenet, who is killing many people and becoming powerful. She comes to attack Nick. As she is about to attack Nick, she notices that the red gem on the dagger is missing. Seeing it, she gets worried. Simultaneously, she catches sight of Jenny and begins to trail her. Nick manages to drag Jenny out of there and into a truck. Here we see Amenet again. Nick turns the truck towards her because she has possessed him. Due to overspeeding, that truck falls down. Amenet was about to kill Jenny when members of the archaeologist group catches them. They bring 3 of them to their headquarters with them. Here, it is revealed that Jenny's boss is none other than Henry. He tells them that he's a monster himself. When he feels strange, he has to inject an injection. He takes them to a place where Aminette was kept. He was doing some experiments on her body. Then it is shown that the red gem is found from that discovered place. Then he asks his boss if he'll kill Nick or not. Then we get to know that he wants to bring that demon into this world as well, and he'll use Nick's body. After it, he will rip his body off to examine him. Because Nick activated the demon after thousands of years. Now, Aminette has chosen him to call that demon in this world. Therefore, they want to kill Nick. On the other side, Aminette possesses one of his men with the help of an insect. She sets herself free. Nick becomes outraged after listening to Henry. He snatches Henry's injection from him. After some time, Henry starts to change into a monster. Seeing this, Nick injects him. He becomes normal after it. After all of this, Nick and Jenny goes to destroy that gem. Aminette was totally independent now. She calls Egypt's raid and orders them to find Nick at any cost. A huge storm covers London. Nick and Jenny somehow save their lives and go to an underground tunnel. After it, Aminette goes to that place where they found a tomb lake. There, she makes the dead people alive. She kills all the guards and takes that red gem. On the other hand, Nick and Jenny are being chased by those dead people. They break the wall and push both of them into the water. In a few minutes, Aminette pulls Jenny under the water. She gets faint. Nick somehow saves her and takes her out of the water. He is captured by the people of Aminette there. Aminette takes a dagger and goes to Nick to kill him. Both fight badly. Nick falls at some distance. Then Aminette sees that Nick is holding that dagger. Nick was about to break that gem, but Aminette stops him and requests not to do this. She says that because of this, you can become an immortal god and you'll own every power of the world. And you'll rule the world, so give it to me. Nick immediately stabs himself with this dagger and Aminette gets worried. After it, all qualities and powers of the death demon come to Nick. He controls Nick. But as Nick sees Jenny, he starts remembering something. But he manages to overcome his condition and controls himself and kills Aminette. He also gets succeeded in saving Jenny's life. Jenny regains her consciousness. The scene shifts to show that Nick has traveled to Egypt and brought his friend Chris back to life. Now he was in search of a new way to his destination. The movie ends with it. I hope you liked it. Thank you. The end.